taking on the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And on first down, they've sent the field goal unit onto the field. As to be expected, nowhere close to being good from that distance. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Is the heat giving him some kind of mirage, and he thought he saw 4th down someplace? It's not 4th down, and the punt team's on the field. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Off he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers! What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is so explosive. They can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable.
He lost one down the sideline. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
And now this offense will take the field again. He's got it on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. And stampeding through the defense. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. Throws to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Harrison. He's right on target. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Marshall quick to the line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And first down for the offense.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws for the tight end. And that pass intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to...
A full dive to haul that one in.
What a fantastic effort on that catch. That looked to me like it was just going to be a long incompletion. But how about stretching out, corralling the football, and this offense is on the move.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia State 17, Marshall
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. He makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Fair catch, called for and made. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Harrison. He's got his man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Right on target this time. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. He's looking to pass. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Swings it out to the flat. Running with power. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
With the score, Georgia State 31, Marshall 0.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Handoff to the single running back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the change for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. This offense set up with a second and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that one.
The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! And the stomping has commenced.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia State 38, Marshall 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Acorn. Cricket. Ready, go.
He's looking to throw. Hauls it in. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Got it.
Offense getting set for first down.
29 Philly. 2, go.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The 45-yard line. Second down coming up.
Ready.
This offense has a second down play.
Out 55 sweep.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game playing all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Coach coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They want to run this quarterback. That's a live ball. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Green 25.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 2nd down coming up. Now on the option. Now the toss. Open space at the 25.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. You need to put more plays together like that right there. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
4th down coming up. Number 10, on to kick it away.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just